Guys, welcome back to the fort. And today we're going to be showing you construction update here at the end of December.
That's right. Next week is Christmas.
Christmas is around the corner.
Merry
and
Christmas.
Also another change also, or
an
update. It's still
another
a construction update.
Yep.
So let's show them what we got so far.
So right now we are, where are we?
We're back behind the trail's end.
That's right. So that's the trail's end right there. Actually, I think that's like the arcade, but it's part of the trail's end.
Right.
Because it's where they cook. I'm sure that's the kitchen part. But this is what you guys are interested in right here. This is what you all want to see. And for those of you who have asked us before, you guys, some of you wonder about, you know, construction noise and whatnot, interrupting the vibe here at the fort. Listen. Nope, no noise. The only thing you hear is whatever machinery right back here for the restaurant. It's like an AC or something, right? Doesn't it sound like an AC? Yeah, so really, yeah, something refrigerated. So really the only thing you can barely hear are the beeps of the big equipment. So just so that you guys know where we are, they have cleared out a lot more. Straight ahead was the river country. Look at that. They're really coming along. I can't wait to see when they start putting buildings in. Or what do you think they're going to put back there? Is that the buildings, right?
Yeah, it's going to be the hotel.
Yeah. Is it going to be this close though, or is it going to be further? Is this going to be parking? Ooh.
I'm sure it's going to be probably really close to the water. And also I noticed that the barricades keep moving further and further our way.
Yeah, I don't think they could get much further than this.
No, it's getting...
Let's check this other side. So here's Clementine's Beach coming up here. Ooh, they left me a good little gap right here to look. Look at that. And there is Clementine's Beach.
And that's a shame. No more river country.
No more.
Not even a ounce of it left.
No, not even
There's
an
no
idea.
Entrance to the backyard barbecue. There's not even a piece of wood left from backyard barbecue.
That's true.
And of course, I'm assuming that the all the pony areas and the petting area over there is gone as well.
Yeah, I'm sure that's 100% gone too. So there was where Clementine's Beach was. That's where they're going to supposedly be building bungalows.
By the way, the dock for the fishing excursion is gone too.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, so that is, you know, wait to be seen. Let's go check on the other side of the trail's end. The barns and the ponies used to be. Let's go check that out. You're seeing this as I am seeing it for the first time. This is crazy. Look at it. All right, so this is the barn. A lot of construction, a lot of progress. Wow. This is a lot. All right, so like always, I'm going to tell you where I'm standing to give you a gauge of where I am. Right there is the Hoop-de-Doo, the Trail's End, and Crockett's Tavern. And then those are the restrooms and the concierge. This is all blocked, of course. You can't see anything there anymore. When I first started showing you guys the construction updates, this fence was pushed back probably about, I don't know, 10 or 15 feet into the grass. It has since been moved closer to these shrubs, and now I'm gonna walk over here and see if I can give you guys a better look at the new barn, which we are so excited to see. We can't wait to go to the Sleepy Hollow event here at the fort in 2020. Oh, look. Looks like they've... Oh, we got to go back to the 700 train tracks to see if that's still there. Oh, I think we should do that in this video. Alright guys, so look at that. Everything is gone. Like completely gone. Even the grass is gone. The mulch is gone. This is where the ponies and the barns and all of that stuff was. So that's where the ponies were, the horse barn was. Look at that. A lot of construction. Who knows what's going to happen by the next time we get here. Let's just focus on this real quick, just because it's so unbelievable. So right here you can actually see the Wilderness Lodge, and I am at the bus stop here at the fort. So the green roof. The green roofs over there, that is the Wilderness Lodge. And you can't really see the contemporary. I can make it out only because I'm standing here, but the contemporary is right around there. All right, so there is what I could see from this angle of the barn. Let's see. This is where they have the fence, so this is as far as I can go. So that's the view you guys are gonna get for now. But I think that's a lot of progress. I can't wait to show you guys step by step as this happens. All right, so I think we should go over and take you guys over to the 700 loop, and maybe I'll try to walk the trail of the old train tracks, see if it's still there. One last look here of the change. Wow, is that something they kept? Looks like they kept something. What could that... Did they keep something? Or is that a new structure? That looks like a new structure. I don't know. That might be something that they were wanting to keep there. I can't imagine what that was before. Might be a new structure. Very interesting. Maybe one of you guys out there knows if that was there. I don't think that that was there. That looks like a new structure, but something to keep an eye on. All right, let's move on. So as of December 22nd, this sign is still here. Of course, we still have the Pioneer Hall. Hoop-de-Doo's not going anywhere. Trail's End, Crockett's Tavern, but Mickey's Backyard Barbecue sign is still here. So it's only going to be a matter of time until this sign gets changed out. One of the originals, I'm sure. Alright, so here's the concierge. Just wanted to show you that, yes, you still cannot see on that side of the fence. But they did do a good job with making it kind of look like it's trees. At least it's not just a plain ugly green. Let's move on. Oh my gosh, I see a tiny home. we'll check that out after we get out of this pet walk area in the 700. Quick little information for you, those of you who may not know. Every loop here at the fort is now pet friendly. It used to be, a long time ago, that only certain loops were pet loops. I think it was the 800, 900, certain loops. I can't remember exactly which ones, but it is definitely all pet friendly now. All right, we could still walk along. Let's take a nice stroll down the old train tracks. Well, obviously people still walk on this path because you could tell where it's worn. There's one of the old parts of the train track. Let's continue walking. I really do like this path. I hope it stays here. Obviously it's being used by quite a few people, because if it weren't being used, the weeds would be growing right in the middle, and they're not. I'm glad I was able to get back here this time. Last time we were here, I wanted to check this out, and we were so busy that never got back. I like all these ferns that are lining the path. All right, so this is where we come to a fork in the road. You got that way, that's towards construction and whatnot. This is the path that the tracks were on. I like it. You can still see the rocks at this point. And here are some more old remnants of the tracks. Now, here's another site for the 700 loop. You could see right through those trees. So right behind that site right there, they could easily walk right through here. And they're right here at the old train tracks. I wonder how many people come here and don't even realize how close they are to a little bit of Fort Wilderness history. All right, well, I'm not gonna be crawling back there. I know construction's pretty close. So this is as far as I'm gonna go, but obviously the important part is that yes, there are still tracks here at the fort. So I'm just gonna walk on back, since this is the part where it looks like a lot of people keep walking through. I want to show you once again right there, and then the branches were coming over. I mean, really, realistically, I could have gone under there, but I don't think there's really a need to go any further. I just wanted to see if the tracks were still here. Those of you who did ask about construction noise, that beeping is about the extent of it. And right here's the end of the 700 loop. So you might hear a beeping once in a while. I'm pretty sure that they call it quits early in the evening, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. So you wouldn't hear that. Most people are at the parks anyway. But for those of you who are wondering, there is a slight beeping that I can hear from this area. Looks like people go down this path too, so when I made a right up there, that was the train tracks. Let's go down a little bit this way, because this has been trampled down too, so people walk their dogs over here as well. Oh yeah, there's fresh footprints. I'm not a tracker or anything, but there's dog prints. People definitely walk their dogs around here. And that's about as far as I'm going to go here too, because I could go that way, but looks like this is the end of the trail. People definitely walk their dogs back here. See, stuff like this interests me. I think I'm going to take a picture and insert it now. We have gone to a lot of national parks, to the Hoh Rainforest, Crater Lake. We've been to Yellowstone, Yosemite, Redwoods, Sequoias. We've been to Acadia National Park, Grand Canyon, White Sands National Monument, North Cascades. Let's see which other ones I'm forgetting to mention. But anyway, when we've gone to all those places, my absolute favorite thing to do is to hike. Actually, all of us. Our favorite thing to do, oh, we've been to Arches, we've been to Mount Rushmore, we've been to lots of beautiful places. But when we go to places, especially like the Hoh Rainforest or Mount Rainier, Crater Lake, the Redwoods, the Hoh Rainforest, my favorite thing to do is to actually take pictures of nature. Just random things, like this little flower that you might just walk past. You just have to slow down and look around, and it's amazing. The beautiful things that are around us. And we just don't take the time to stop and look at them and appreciate the fact that we are here to enjoy this stuff. Just a little insight on what I like to do is take lots of pictures of nature. Oh, and the animals, I love it. There's a tiny home. That's awesome. I'd love a tiny home. A log cabin, tiny home with a wraparound porch on a bunch of acres. Ooh, that would be a dream. Less clutter, less headache. That's awesome. That would be kind of hard because at some of the national parks, they have a size limit. I think it was Crater Lake where they actually had something on the ground where when you park, you couldn't get by with saying that you were only 28 feet and you were 35 foot. Because they actually had a place, I'm pretty sure it was Crater Lake, I'm not positive because we've been to a lot of them. that it measured your RV. They're pretty smart on that. So here are the rest of the train tracks. Looks like they've cleared it out a lot. Because I know when I came by here the last time to show you guys the train tracks, it was really overgrown. Looks like they went back to taking care of it. And of course that is the main road over there. Oh, look at the leaves falling. It's winter, but it's like fall here at the fort. If you go through the 700 where I just came through, right here also, you can also go straight. That's also a very nice path to take a little hike, a little walk. I guess it wouldn't be a hike, but take a nice little stroll back that way. It's very nice. Nice and relaxing. See, I think that's very pretty back that way. Alright guys, so this is the change that we wanted to update you guys on. This was the overflow parking right here at the front of the campground. As you remember, right there is where you could do the rentals for the trail rides, and you could still do pony rides. Right there is where you would pay. And to the right of that, guess what? This is officially cast member parking. Why? Because they have been displaced. They used to be able to park in front of the old backyard barbecue.
Yes.
In the mulch is where they were parking. Now that's gone, so now they have been moved up here to the front. So all of this is now cast member parking. So let's go show you as a result of the cast member parking, now what has happened. Alright, so as a result of the cast members parking up there and the old RV overflow, this is now the overflow parking right here in the grass within the campground. So if you check out and you want to go to a park, or before they have your reservation open, they will probably ask you to park right here in the new overflow once the outer overflow is completely full. That's why there are so many cars here.
And if you notice, RVs. A lot of the grass too is being tore up a lot. Yep. So we don't know. That's definitely probably not going to be a permanent thing. They're probably going to either build something. Yeah. I would assume they would not let that turn into mud.
No, because that's
already starting.
Yep. There we go. And for a point of reference, this is when you're coming into the fort or leaving the fort, very close to the hook and unhook area, which is right there that we passed. You can see somebody parked here as well. Ooh, this is something new here at the fort. Benches.
Oh, check-in location.
What? Here we are at the Meadows.
For the sleigh rides.
What? So they pick up the sleigh rides here?
Or they check in here. I don't know.
Oh, we're going to have to find out. This is new. Interesting. And we are here at the Meadows, and we noticed something else we're going to show you guys right now. New sign, a new entrance for extra parking. And here it is, the new sign. Meadow cart parking, no cars allowed. Oh yes, little solar light. And this is the new entrance. We have shown you this. This is where I did the cornhole for the run, Halloween run. But they have this now. So here you go, extra parking officially for the trading post and the Meadows pool. So you have this entrance and you have the entrance that they had originally when they first started building this right over there. I like that.
Me too.
Something else new here at the fort.
You know what, that takes away from, as far as it would be more safety issue too, because, you know, that's the store. So that way this whole thing's not coming in and out a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, they could have a way out through the backside.
Through the main road.
Yep, right there. I do like that. And there's a lot of parking.
Like right here, you see kids.
Yep, kids riding their scooters.
It's probably safer.
Safer for everyone.
Entrance and exit.
Yep, because there is the swimming pool. And the bike barn is back there too. You can also use this as parking, although it's a little bit of a walk for the campfire. Yeah. Just go right behind. Because sometimes that back there is very congested.
If I had to choose, I wouldn't mind a walk. I would just go ahead and park here.
Yeah, because it does get very, very congested back there by the campfire. A lot of people walking. A lot of golf carts trying to get through a narrow area.
See, there's the other sign for the sleigh ride.
Yep. Now departing for the Meadows trading post. We're going to have to come back tonight. Yeah.
So there. You guys on hold?
We're on break. 8 o'clock.
So here are the horses. The good boys. And they will be here taking off from the Meadows trading post until after the holidays. So there you go, guys. That's something new for right now until it changes again. Look at them. Beautiful horses. Look at that. What a shiny coat he's got. Beautiful. All right, let's move on. All right, here's another update. This is by the group tent camping, and that new road is now paved. You think it's going to be for the reflections?
Could be a service road.
Oh, that's a possibility too.
Because this is all the service area back here.
Yes, this is.
Matter of fact,
what?
Off in the far, far past, they used to have hay rides through that very road.
Through this road?
Yep, we took one.
Oh.
Long, long time ago. Don't do it anymore, but they used to.
Now they do hay rides other places.
Yep. Just not that back service road.
Pretty interesting. I ran through here. So if you look back at my Halloween run, I actually ran along this road here. Yep.
Also, that road right there leads to the intersection of where that old trail was that led to the Wilderness Lodge. And I really miss that because we used to Segway back there.
The walking trail.
Sometimes walk,
Bicycle.
but mostly Segways.
Yep. And you could bicycle back there too before. Hopefully it's going to reopen.
Miss that. I like that. I enjoyed that. That was the best nature walk here, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
It was very kind of secluded. Nobody really, a handful of people used it.
Yep, it was very nice.
But anyway.
All right, another construction update here at the fort.
And history lesson.
Oh, looks like they're pouring some kind of a concrete slab here. Alright, so it looks like they're taking the concrete from this side of the marina and they are pouring it over here on this side of the marina. Oh, I wonder if I could see something from over there. So this is the new beach. Oh, there's somebody enjoying it way down there, I could tell. Getting a little sun. Could they be maybe reinforcing the dock? The new dock for the fishing excursions? Oh, possibility. We will definitely keep everyone updated on any changes as we come out to the fort. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update video here at the fort, and we really appreciate every one of you for taking the time out of your day to watch. We do appreciate it, and stay tuned because we will get you more fort reflections updates as they happen. All right guys, you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and keep on smiling. All right guys, bye.